This may be the shortest mayoral term in Joburg's history. Barely 2 months after the loss of Mayor Jeffrey Makubo due to COVID-19 complications, the City of Johannesburg has been struck by yet another blow. Newly elected Mayor Jolly D. Matongo was killed over the weekend in a vehicle accident at a time when the mayor was pushing for impactful change for Joburg residents. Frutleko unpacks Mayor Jolly D. Matongo's last projects as mayor prior to his passing.
The community of Alexandra will now benefit from quality primary health care through the recent upgrade of the 4th Avenue Clinic.
The City of Joburg Health Department put in the Avenue Alexandra Primary Health Care Facility. This facility was officially opened by His Worship, the Executive Mayor, Councillor Jolly D. Matongo, on the 14th of September 2021.
The opening of the facility itself demonstrates that the government of the ANC in the city is moving with the times, providing the people of Alex and surrounding areas with state-of-the-art healthcare facilities. As you would know, this is not necessarily a new clinic but an upgrade because with the population growing in this area, we had to respond to the needs of the people. Problems were identified that there were long queues. People who would come here, they could not be attended to because of the size of the facility. So the decision really to expand the clinic, to refurbish it, is a response to the needs of the people of Alex. And we are very much excited that the services are much broader than what used to be provided in this particular space.
We have a whole lot of services that we provide in this clinic. Your maternal and acute chronics. So we also continue with the public health care. So communities around Alexandra are welcome to come to this particular facility to come and receive those services. So the services are continuing. We've just added as well the consulting rooms. We used to have 4, we're now having 18 consulting rooms.
Ke tabile thata hore clinic ya rona e bule. Community e tumetse haholo, especially for bolwetse bo boleng teng ba matsatsi a. So ho haufi for bona hore ba berekise clinic.
In the midst of celebrations were some unhappy community members who questioned the employment process at the clinic.
We were expecting that when this clinic finishes, they are going to advertise the jobs so that the kids or whoever stays in this ward, as we agreed that they must be the beneficiaries, must apply and get jobs. But now we're surprised today the clinic is opening up, and it means when they open it, they've already got the staff that is going to work in here. When, where, what criteria did they use to have this staff here? That's the problem that we are having. The clinic, we love the clinic. It's good for the people of Alexandra. But now the question, who are the people who working in this clinic?
You know, in a community where there's a rampant unemployment, not everybody will get an opportunity to be employed in the project. So some may have not had the opportunity to be employed in the project. Naturally, we are human beings. If you don't get an opportunity, you may raise issues of concern. I think those issues we can continue to deal with those issues, because it's not that with the construction, that's where the employment opportunities end. The opportunities still continue because we need more and more, especially young people, to come and work in the facility to assist us with the queues, to assist with the sanitizing of the people, ensuring that social distancing is maintained, and any other thing that they can assist with. So those opportunities will still be available.
Facilities such as this one are much needed, especially now in the world of the COVID-19 pandemic and vaccinations. It will now be up to the staff to provide a quality service, but also up to the community of Alex to take advantage of this resource and also protect and safeguard it. Matongo also recently launched the Alexandra Save Hub, a multi-sporting code facility that will comprise of educational, health and enterprise development programs.
I think it's one of those that are going to be life-changing, especially that is found in the heart of Alex. a very deprived community of many of the facilities. So this is a state-of-the-art facility that provides both young and old with a number of activities. You know, if you say we need to have access to Wi-Fi or the internet, and you look around this community that is really impoverished, it's going to be a great asset. Sports facilities being provided for the youth to be able to nurture and develop their talents. But also, you know, other programs such as the health screening program to look at the health aspect of the participants in the various programs that are found here. But also fun spaces, you know, the youth room there that is going to enable young people to have fun, to play games, to watch a number of sporting codes, movies on site. It's quite a good facility that is being handed over to the community, and we hope that they will take care of the facility.
I'm very excited because to me this indicates that our children will have places to go to when they have nothing to do. They will be able to come and study when when home becomes too small. We also know that in Alex we have a lot of shacks, informal settlements where our kids can't really study. So they'll be able to come and study. They will also be able to come and relax on the field and do what they do as per sport. So I'm very excited. I'm excited to the point that the government of local unity is definitely forging through what happened as far back as 2011. And this says to me, we were in for a short while, but we have produced a lot within that small space.
There has been a very high demand for facilities because Alexandra is very under-resourced, and also the space that we live in, we really don't have enough space, and we don't have safe spaces like this which provide young people access to spaces like this where they're not on the streets being exposed to drugs, crime, and even teenage pregnancy. Especially, during holidays, that's when these issues actually peak because most parents are at work and children are unattended. But when we are here, they have access to the Save Hub, they get away from those type of things. So socially, I think there is a very high demand. We're actually working in partnership with Vuma, which is a fiber provider, and they're actually providing resources and connectivity to playmakers to actually help out with submitting assignments, and even in Make Your Play, where we have youth coming from the streets to actually learn how to type their CVs. They're providing connectivity for us to assist them with submitting for job interviews.
It makes me feel awesome because we get to learn about new things that we haven't experienced before in life, and we got a chance to study again. I think they are offering a great opportunity to teach us, since I think we're going to have a lab, a computer lab, so anyone can come over and use them, utilize them for maybe applying for jobs, any applications for school and stuff like that.
10 months now, and it feels amazing to be a playmaker with the opportunities that they give us, because it opens your mind in terms of how far you want to go in as an individual, how you want to grow, because they teach us about things like interviews, how to conduct yourself in an interview. So the opportunities that are here, they're amazing.
The community of Brixton welcomed the opening of a new multi-purpose centre as the Executive Mayor of Johannesburg launched the state-of-the-art facility.
Well, the Brixton Multipurpose Community Centre is quite a state-of-the-art facility. It's going to serve the community of Brixton, of Westbury. People from here are going to be beneficiaries of the facilities there. You've got phase 1 of the program has been completed. You've got sports facilities, you've got training rooms, you've got conferencing facilities.
With an array of amenities at hand, the centre will cater for the community and its surrounding areas.
So it's a facility that is going to serve the communities, but also it's a facility that is open to business as well, to go and have their conferences there in that particular facility. We are now doing the second phase of the program, which is the swimming pool, the library, and other amenities there.
The mayor
When we cut the ribbon today, we cut it and it was cut for the use of the communities, not for the mayor, not for me, not for the breadwinner, not for anybody, but for you in the community.
Well, we are here today in Noordgasig for the official opening of the Noordgasig Public Library, a state-of-the-art facility that has been built by our city, which provides a number of resources to young people from children up to the elderly.
I'm excited. It is a new dawn for Noordgasig and surrounding areas. It is now an indication that our kids are able to sit down in a safe space, study, become literate, and also that our kids can be out of the streets.